Hello? Hello? Are you the Grand Champion?
Who is this?
I'm Sarah Markin, Krista's daughter. She was your handler, right? On the Great Hunt? I heard you were on Reishi. I want to meet with you. Krista's dead.
This isn't the Great Hunt, and I don't work with Krista anymore. Get off this channel.
No! Absolutely not. Look, without Krista, you'd still be on Droman Kos. Without Krista, you wouldn't have a ship. You may work for Sith now, but you didn't always. Besides, I'm not asking a favor. I'm offering a job.
Krista never mentioned you, and a lot of people have this frequency. A lot of people don't like me.
This isn't a trap. I know you'd shoot me, that's what you do. Look, without Krista, you'd still...
Name a time and place. I'll be there.
I've got a...
Name a time and place. I'll be there.
I've got a...
In that case, we have something to discuss. Been a while since I worked outside the Empire.
I've got a room at the cantina. I'll be drinking. Bring your slicer if you want to check my story. Just come soon as you can.
Thanks for doing this. Krista was crazy, but I kinda liked her. If something's happened.
Sarah Markin?
Stars, you're like a walking... Does anything you're wearing not kill people?
You said Krista was dead?
My mom. Yeah. She talked about both of you. She hunted for years, wanted me to take up the business, but coaching you was her biggest win. She got a rep for it. You made her respect it again. She liked that.
How long are you going to talk without paying me?
You're impatient, I get that. I run a small shipping
Krista didn't talk much about her life. She wanted you to be a bounty hunter?
When I was a kid, she'd leave me at home while she was out chasing marks. She'd come back smiling and bruised. I don't like bruising. She was disappointed, but we stayed in touch.
So what happened?
I run...
We weren't friends, but Krista gave me a fair shot. Tell me what happened to her.
I run a small shipping concern. Direct-to-customer regulated goods.
Smuggling.
Right. Krista got killed protecting my business from the Canowin Syndicate. Thugs dealing in weapons and spice. Canowins have been after me for months. They want my roots, my customers. Krista's rep, your rep, made them keep their distance.
So you want them dead for Krista? Or is this just business?
It's not just business. She was my mother. A few weeks back...
What sort of chatter is there about this syndicate?
I know it's pretty small. Just a few dozen men, but with serious credentials. They skinned an exchange boss who wouldn't join.
A few weeks back,
I take it they don't keep their distance anymore.
A few weeks back, they started harassing me again. Krista showed up. I might have mentioned your name, too. The Canowins said they wouldn't fall for it this time. They said Mom was washed up. They said you're Imperial now. You don't do underworld jobs.
They didn't say that. That's not okay.
Everyone says it. That you escaped the life to become, I don't know, Dark Council enforcers. They killed Mom, but I still have money. I'm putting a bounty on the Canowins. I want their bosses in a bloody heap.
If you're telling the truth, then I have a message to send. I'll take the job.
I wouldn't lie. You terrify me. Find an...
I owe Krista Markin, and I pay my debts. Forget the credits.
Okay. Thank you. Find an...
I've done gang sweeps before. What approach did you have in mind?
Finding the Canowins won't be hard. Start at the bottom, work your way to the leaders. Avax, Crone, and Dastid. Avax used to be an assassin for the Shevin conglomerate. Brutal, kind of a sadist. Crone's her brother, former slaver, loves his guns.
And Dastid?
Worked for the cartel until McKeb happened. Hit a colony ship once, spaced 500 people on board. Watch out for him.
I'll hit those three after the rank and file. Where do I look?
I've got a list of their hangouts. I'll stay in touch over comm if you want. I want you to know, I appreciate this. Krista would too. You did it. You're sure you did it? Dastid wears armor.
Trust us, armor melts.
The Canowin Syndicate is finished. Its leaders are dead.
Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't like having people killed, but we had to. Not just for the business, but for my mom. She'd be glad it was you.
You wanted them killed, and I killed them. No one's asking for justification.
Fair enough. I've got your money.
Spread the word. I don't like having my rep questioned. And the Syndicate won't be talking.
Rishi's isolated, but people will hear. Don't worry. I've got...
Krista went down fighting for the sake of her family. That's not a lot of comfort, but it should mean something.
No, I know. I get it. I've got your money, as promised. Everything I have without selling what's left of the business. Can I ask you something, though? I know you're not like a citizen, but you must have opinions about working in the Empire.
Want the truth? Those people don't have a clue what they're doing. But they keep my work interesting.
Guess that's not easy when you're running out of things to kill. So...
The Empire is a name on a map. I deal with people. And Imperials are as tough and smart as anyone. Maybe a little proud is all.
And a little crazy. Still better than Hutts.
So, just a thought?
You don't last as a bounty hunter by judging your clients. I stick by that. Mostly.
It's complicated, but if we weren't doing the work, someone else would. And at least we're professionals.
Of course. I'm not questioning your decisions. So, just a thought? You must be big enough to have some authority there. Priority access, clearance codes, that sort of thing.
What are you suggesting?
Now that my business is safe, I want to expand. You could get me access to Drome and Koss. I could sell contraband to a whole new market. We'd both profit.
No spice, no slaves. Otherwise, we have a deal.
You're asking me to work with one hand tied behind my back.
If you don't like it, you can walk away.
No, I can make it work.
Not a bad proposal. All right, let's do business.
What?
Will she be a problem?
No problem.
Fantastic. I promise I'm a good partner. I'll show the Capitol what it's been missing. The really good stuff.
I'm not in the business of crime. If you don't understand that, I doubt you understood Krista.
You don't have the right to say that. When's the last time gang trouble even scared you? You used to work for Nemro the Hutt. You used to get your hands dirty.
Come on. We did what we came to do. And if that's the life we left behind, maybe we're better off. Maybe we shouldn't miss it.